Hello everybody, Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Aquatic Species Pack in the 3.2 update. Let's play. So, we're picking up where we left off at the end of the last episode. Currently, we are building up our fleets in the potentially, maybe, preparation for war against the Triac United Nations over here. We had an advantage for a little bit because we had destroyers. They didn't. Unfortunately, they have research destroyers and are kicking them out now. Their fleets are stronger than ours. However, we do have these defensive stations. You can actually see them. We do have these defensive stations on our front lines, which should, in theory, be able to hold off what these guys have. So what, 1,200 plus another 2,000, 20. Ooh, they got all their fleets together at once. They might be able to smash through this. That may not be a good thing. Yeah, they are overwhelming, so we need to get our fleets built up. Let's get this guy. How did I have you built out? Ask for some destroyers. Okay, let's reinforce you. We'll get a couple destroyers in your fleet. What I think we're going to do in this episode, and before we get to what we're going to do in this episode, just wanted to say thank you all so much for commenting on the last one. Giving all your tips, advice, suggestions, all that good stuff. It is greatly appreciated. Please do keep that stuff coming. I love hearing from you guys in the comments, and I love taking into account what you guys think we ought to do in this series, especially because it is an RP series. I want to know what you think we should be doing to keep in line with the RP that we've established with the Republic of Porpoises. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this episode. What I want to do today is, number one, as I mentioned, continue to build up our fleets in preparation for either a defensive or offensive war against the Triac United Nations. Is it United Nations or just Triac Nations? Yes, Triac United Nations. What I also want to do is to start to smash through all of this. We won't be able to handle this, but we can bypass that, come up here, and knock all of these out. Or at least we should be able to knock all of these out. So we can start surveying and maybe finding more colonizable and or terraformable worlds down here. So let's go ahead and get the game running. We'll bump it up to fast. As a reminder, we do have 2 worlds up here that are terraforming. One with about 800 days or so left, and one with about double that, or 1,700 days left before it is done terraforming. You're building that. Oh, before the episode started, I did queue up a science ship to be built because we are going to have it assist research on our homeworld of Earth. Where are you at? There you are. Let's get a scientist. Doesn't matter what. Or let's do the upkeep. Yeah, there you go. Alright, go assist that research. That's fine. And that should boost us by a little bit. We'll see how much. I think it's 10%? 10% of whatever the planet's producing. So, a little boost. Not a huge one, but good enough. That's gonna get that. You are doing that archaeological site. Okay. Members join the galactic community. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Alright. Let's reduce our empire sprawl. That'll help speed our research up just a bit. We weren't getting a huge penalty from it. We're only sitting at about 1% penalty, but knocking that down as much as possible is always a good thing. Alright. Oh, other thing I need to do. I need to get another shipyard on here. Because we upgraded this in the last episode. Maybe the one before? I don't remember which. We upgraded it and we never filled this back in. I don't think necessarily trade is what we want to have here to start with. So I think we're just gonna do shipyards for now. There's research complexes. Unfortunately, we don't have exotic gases yet, so that doesn't matter. Fortunately. Research station output. 10%, so that'd give about a +3 boost. Plus 1.8. Plus 4. Not so much. Let's get shields. Let's do that. Alright, faction founded. By St. Pierre, the Citizens Self-Determination Association. Okay. And I was thinking about it. These guys want a migration treaty. Fine. Fine. We'll do the migration treaty. It'll make them like us. I don't think anybody's actually going to migrate or emigrate or immigrate or whatever the technical term for it is going to be, but we may as well do it because they will like us more. All right, archaeological event, gas giant structure. The derelict station, once known as the Star Petal, and it was apparently a celebrated luxury resort in this corner of the galaxy nearly 1,000 years ago. A small fleet of tugs would drag the station to a new exotic location each year. But Voltimore 4 appears to have been this last. For unclear reasons, the station was pulled into the gas giant's atmosphere where it suffered critical damage. Some minor artifacts. 0% breakthrough, that's unfortunate. You guys are going to head down there. We'll group up right at the jump point, and then we'll head in. We probably will take some losses from this, but I do think it is necessary to get it cleared out. And unfortunately, our science ships are kind of stuck. So, probably ought to get another science ship going, if we're being honest with ourselves here, so that we can start surveying this when the time comes. Senate is now in session. Okay. What are we voting on? Athletic weight from economy minus 20. Pop consumer goods. Clear blocker time plus 10. I guess I'll go along to get along. And we're negative on food. Negative on food. We're gonna have a pop roll off the line here. Roll off the line. Like we're robots. There's going to be another pop created on Earth here in a second, so we'll get an ag district going. And that'll take care of their job. Okay, what were we doing? Right. Let's get you over here. And we will go in and take care of those mining drones. Okay, selected. We'll make sure we group up right here. All right, it would help if we, would unpause. Then maybe they'd get over here. We'll go over there. I don't think they're going to engage immediately. At least they shouldn't. All right, there we go. Go, go, go.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Give them a broadside. Hopefully our folks jump out if they get low damage. We are starting to take them down slowly but surely. And yeah, they've got no shields, so that's something we might want to adjust next time. I know this is risky using these ships just to clear this area, but A, we need to see if there's more habitable worlds down here. And B, I think it's worth the risk, to be perfectly honest. Hopefully most of those jumped out rather than getting destroyed, but doesn't. Maybe. We'll definitely have lost some. Alright. Ion thrusters, done. Good, good, good. Ooh, we could get cruisers, but you know what? Let's get robots. Let's get robots. And the Sabin Stella regime would like to establish an embassy. Why, sure. We're friendly porpoises. Let's be friends. Or at least let's have an embassy. I guess you can have an embassy and not technically be friends. Oof. Go repair, go repair. We lost 7 ships? Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, everybody go repair. New science ship, anybody? Alright. I'm actually gonna pull a scientist from one of you guys. So, this is Bootleg's boot. Boot, here we go. That's kind of cheesy, but whatever, we'll allow it. You go survey that, and then research the project of that system. Alright, you guys are gonna go back and repair. Excess to success. As the terraforming of Oceanmere 3 is settling down, we discover that the project has put us in an unanticipated situation. We did not need as many resources as we initially set aside to finish the project, and now we have the chance to add on one additional feature to the planet. Our terraforming specialists have presented us with 3 options. We could use more generator districts, see if we can't develop more space for mining districts, or we could use more ag districts. And they are all +2. Our homeworld is pretty bountiful in food. We're gonna have that other world with the extra generator districts, so I don't think we need to do generator. So we might turn this into a mining world. Yeah, let's do it. That's gonna be a mining world. And that was Oshamir? Hey, ready to colonize. Let's do it. When the hell did that happen? Have dolphin. Why can I colonize with folks that aren't in my empire? What? What? That's weird. That was weird. I don't know. Okay, terraforming's done, so... Gonna be good mining. This might be our industrial world. This may end up being our industrial world. Envoy has died. Oh. Okay, so where were they at? Okay, the replacement gets auto-assigned. Good. Alright, our ship designer, we did get those new engines. Those should have auto put onto these guys. Looks like they did. Commercial pact. I think we already did a commercial pact with you guys. Is there anything else you guys will do? No, we've done everything we can diplomatically with you. And that's okay. Let's get you guys repairing, and then we'll upgrade you guys. What are you guys? Returning to Sol. Okay. Archaeological site. The final days. The archaeologists working on the star petal have gathered sufficient clues and evidence to paint a reasonably clear picture of the station's final days. A stray asteroid impacted the station, knocking it into an orbit that would soon plunge it into Voltimir. Let's pause. Voltimir's atmosphere. Station keeping thrusters could not compensate, and the command staff soon issued an evacuation order. Unfortunately, the station only had enough escape pods to evacuate a fraction of its passengers, and mass panic soon erupted. Those who were not trampled to death perished when the station's environmental systems failed. Finished. Admin. Hey, we're back underneath. But again, I always struggle with, is it a good idea to stay under it? Sure. Is it worth the effort? Meh? I don't know. Let me know. Again, I've asked this before, but if you guys have a strategy for Empire Sprawl and admin cap, let me know that down in the comments. Prime reduction. Growth. Yeah, let's go pop growth. Alright. This bad boy here needs jobs. This is Earth. Oh, it's Earth 2. Earth 2. Oh yeah, we made this into Industrial World, didn't we? What do we want to do here? I mean, another industrial district wouldn't be a terrible idea. Right. With another industrial... Actually, no. No. Let's not do that. Let's drop a alloy foundry here. Yep, that's what we're doing. An anomaly that we are already researching. Good. Okay, commercial pact. Fine. Now. It's going to be alloys. We should have somebody headed up there. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Koldax. Ancient survey marker. Nice. Soon as that's ready, we're going to go do that. I do think, now that we're collecting these, we don't need them right now, so I'm very tempted to sell them. We're only getting the +1. Sell you 1 per turn. That's fine. I guess it would be okay if we built up a stock. I'll take the income, though. I'll take the income. Especially if we find planets down here that we're going to want to terraform. Oh, that's good coffee. That's good coffee. How are your fleets looking? You've moved them somewhere. Yep, they're headed somewhere. Don't know where, but they're headed somewhere. Okay, let's do some spy stuff. Steel attack. Why not? Commence when ready, launch that sucker. They're gonna be our chief allies, chief rivals. So let's try to undermine them at every potential point that we can. All right, espionage. We don't have a spy network up here. We need to figure out either A, who we're gonna move, or B, how we get that expanded. All right, upgrade, and we will reinforce you. Be a bunch of upgrades and then building some ships.
Ships ready for action. Ships ready for action.
Yeah, we really got knocked down. Colony ship? A colony ship's coming off the line. All right. You're about a year and a half away, so that's good. Envoy, yeah, our envoys are starting to die. That's fine. At least envoys don't have levels. I think I've said it before, but that is one thing I would like to see in the game, is there be more depth to the envoys, rather than just, here's a character, they do this, and they don't have any skills, they don't have any, you know, they don't have any traits that build up like other leaders. If they could build that out in a future patch, a future update, a future DLC, that would be good. Okay. Coalition of Kormath has declared war. Well, this might be the end of this series, guys. Oh, damn. Was that my one opportunity to... Here we go. Set a Wargle. At least it pulled these guys in. I don't know if they're going to be able to get to us or not. Ooh, baby. Okay. Fleets ready or not, boys. Get up here. Got your new thrusters. Let's move it, guys. Defenses. Let's see if we can't get one of these built out. Find more of those. And I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Do they have a path to get to us? If these guys' borders are open. Do they have open borders? No. Damn. Yep, so they can't get to us. Oof. Oof. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, it was lovely, guys. Just kidding. We'll see if we can hold them off here. Fingers crossed. Yeah, listening posts and defense grid. We didn't grab. You need some work. Have I got Alloy Foundry? I've gone literally Alloy Foundry on every single one of these. Okay, let's get another building here. Let's get... We're eventually going to go energy grid. I don't think we need that right now, though. Let's drop a monument. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Robots. Done. Good stuff. Point defense. City district housing. Let's get that build speed, because, you know, we're, like, in a war now. And hopefully my fleets can get up there.
Technology secured.
Shields. Dunzo. Let's get better encryption. They haven't moved their fleets in. I've got the listening post, so I have what? Like, plus... plus 2 sensor range from this. The 1, 2. I will see them as soon as they come into this system. They haven't sent them this way yet. I don't know. I don't know. Try to gather an asset up here. Or acquire an asset, rather. Lacking. Oh, I spent all my cash. Oops. Yep, spent all my cash. Oh man, the only reason we're positive. Probably because we're selling those. Yep. Ugh. Whew. And actually, did I have a... I had a small... Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's just sell 10 of those. And let's run that operation up here. Because I want to get that asset. I want to actually start doing some stuff against these guys. Short 68. Market, come back. We'll let the game run while we're doing this. Fine. Fine. There you go. There are your crystals. Can I do this now, please? Launch. Woo. Envoy's dead. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get our fleets up there. I would worry that they're coming down this way. Do I know who you've closed your borders to? Oh crap. I don't think they're on that list. Oh no, they are. Okay, so, good. So our borders down here are protected. The only way they can come into our territory is through that station up there. Did we not finish upgrading? What the hell? Alright, reinforce that guy. Archaeological site is finished. Nice. The heart of the pulsar. Rummaging through the secure safes through the Star Petal's wealthiest clientele stored their personal belongings has revealed a treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewelry. Perhaps the most noteworthy among them found items is the Heart of the Pulsar, a unique diamond necklace quite famous in its day for having been worn by 5 different heads of state. Curious. Got a bunch of cash. Alright, let's go to our... Up there. Ah, so it's not a relic, it's just a... Got it. Okay. It's fine. Alright, so our ships are going to make it up here. So that's good. I don't think they'll be able to punch through this. I don't think. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want the station to take any bit of punishment that comes at us. So despite the maintenance that we're going to have to do, you know what? Go ahead and enter orbit, and we'll just have to... We'll have to pay attention. Essentially, we'll have to pay attention. I was going to say, there is a little bit of a maintenance upkeep to having them in orbit. That reduces across the board. But when the time comes, we want the enemy to hit the station and in our fleets, so our fleets can throw the full firepower without taking the damage. So we'll just have to pay attention, and make sure to move them back when we do see an enemy fleet. Alright, excess to success. Okay, so that's the same thing that happened last time. What are we looking at right now? Let's go more generator on that one. That should be fine. Okay, colony. No, colonize. There we go. Go. Whew. Okay, so that colony ship's about to get there. We've got another one headed out. Reinforcements are in transit. We have yet to see an enemy fleet. Do I want to go poke the bear? I kind of want to go poke the bear. Let's go poke the bear. I don't have a defensive station here, so we might as well. We'll fall back just as quick. Contact lost. Spymaster Crazy Robert reports having lost contact with his operatives in active deployment. The Triac. They've missed a number of their most recent scheduled check-ins. Find the ops. Excuse me. Excuse me. Blow it up. Hey, contact reestablished. Nice.
Hostile station engaged.
Operative defects. Our Spymaster, Black One, reports a drastic failure in his process for screening operatives. Word is that the courier has chosen to defect. Despite the fact we are supposed to be able to screen out such disloyalty, the courier has been turned either by act of counter-espionage or some innate sympathy towards the collision of core math, which we were unable to detect before. They're warned of a plot against them. They may identify us if their code breaking is superior to our encryption. Well, we're already at war with them. Get your house in order.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
Okay. We lose something in that? No, we didn't. Okay, I was about to say, if we lost something against that station, I'd be pissed. All right, let's fall back, and let's see what happens there. Defensive Pact. The Slurpinor Polity and the Haspelf of Empire. All right, encryption +2. Good stuff. Research, point defense, mining lasers. Always lasers, man. Gotta have them lasers. But no, we're not gonna go with that. Let's get research alternatives. Let's see if that pulls them out. I'm curious what their fleet strength is, number one. And number two, oh, hello. Why can I see you but nothing else? So they do have destroyers based off of that. Research, mining, at war on one front and expanding the empire on the other. Ah, it's a beautiful thing, Stellaris, sometimes. All right. You've surveyed. We gotta wait until we knock that out, which is gonna have to wait till after the war. So, yeah. Is there anything you can do in the home territory? I'll research that project. That's fine. All right, here's a couple. It's like those are their reinforcements. Do I want to take this system? Like, do I want to claim this? I mean, we need to make some claims. Number one, I want to claim this. Claim that guy. Because that should be ours. Number one. But do I want to claim this? Elect as Chancellor. Oh, we got a new Chancellor. Okay. It's a new mandate? Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay. I don't know. Are we sitting back for now? I mean, they're superior. So where are their fleets? Where are their fleets? Is there a path into my territory that I am not aware of for them? No, because the only ways in are here, here, and here. That's it. Those are the three paths. Do I risk sending them further out? I kind of want to be perfectly honest. Let me know, guys. Do we send our fleets further in up here to the Holtram system? With the hopes of maybe knocking out this fleet? Or do we wait for them to come in here and then jump on them? Let me know that down in the comments, because we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris and sci-fi gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.